Hello guys, this is Royal69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, the comic that I'm gonna display is Superman Man of Steel issue number 1. Now check out that cover, sorry about the glare. Awesome, huh? Yeah, check that out. So I'm gonna put it here. Okay, let me see. That way you can enjoy it better the cover. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right there. Nope. Still a little bit of glare. Glare. Ah, I think it looks really good there. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna give you my thoughts for Hero in Crisis issue number 3. Now I love this cover. Check that out. Just love it. Well, to the story. Now this one is a lot better. Here we see kind of the introduction of basically all some of the heroes that have died. We got the Lagoon Boy, we got Wally, except for Booster Gold, which I don't know who is Lagoon Boy. So we see Lagoon Boy that he just getting zapped, and then we see Wally trying to use the mask, which I don't know why, which that makes me wonder about the mask. Can it be possible that on the end all this is made out of the mask that Wally is trying to that he actually wear? Who knows? Maybe, I don't know. Like kind of like everything is a dream or something. I mean, you never know. So then from there we see Booster Gold when first times he arrived to the sanctuary. You know, they're greeting the welcome. Then we see Lagoon Boy getting zapped time after time. Then we see Wally that he's kind of like in a chamber over here, and then he tells to the computer to the backyard. So it's kind of like his mind transport the moment in time of his life when he see I think his wife and his 2 kids, maybe the whole family died. Yeah, I didn't know that he was married. Anyway, it don't matter. So we see Booster Gold wearing the mask also. So that just kind of, it's kind of confusing to me. Okay, who was wearing the mask? First was Wally and then Booster Gold, or vice versa. And then from there we see that finally we see Captain Cold that he's saying goodbye and love you to his kids, and the kids saying the same thing to him. And then we see Booster Gold crying like a baby, letting everything out. Like he has a lot of stuff on his mind. I mean, Booster Gold, he's very troubled superhero. He's worse than Batman. At least with Batman, you know where you're standing with Batman. At least you know what to expect from Batman. But Booster Gold, I don't know. It's just he's a superhero, and he's not a good one either. And then he's the greatest sportsman, but he never make it. He never make it at sports either. Maybe for a little while. That was it. So Booster Gold is kind of like one sick puppy. I don't know. I mean, he needs to take a long vacation, very long vacation. Send it to some planet or whatever. But this Booster Gold is really screwed up. I mean, very screwed up. So then from there, Booster Gold says, "Well, I need help. Maybe I need help, but I don't get help. Do I need it? Do I don't need it?" So it's kind of like he's talking to himself, to his little voice. It's like when you talk to yourself, should I do this? And then your voice in your mind says, well, don't do it. But you say, yes, but I want to do it. Then your voice says, okay, go ahead and do it. And then you suddenly say, yeah, but maybe I should not do it. And then your little voice says, but didn't you just say that you want to do it and not do it now? You don't want to, then you have second thoughts. Well, that's what's going on in this one full page. Like I said, Booster Gold, he's one sick puppy. It needs help. I would say that from all the superheroes, this one is the worst. Same thing with Harley Quinn. With Harley Quinn, you never can expect. You cannot. You can never see where she's coming, but you know at least that she's crazy. But Booster Gold, that's it. This is one sick puppy. Anyway, enough of Booster Gold. We see that Lagoon Boy, he's getting sapped time after time, because he says like he's telling the machine, just zap me. So the machine keep on zapping. And then from there we see Flash talking in one of his daughter. Then we see Booster Gold talking to a reflection of him from the future, the past, or whatever. It's like he's talking to himself from another timeline, and they end up fighting. Then they're fighting. He's end up fighting himself, kind of like Fight Club. That's what reminds me of. So Booster is kind of like the crazy guy from Fight Club. Kind of reminds me of that. So here we see that Wally. I think this is Wally. That the machine say emergency. We see the Flash. He start running because I don't know which one is which. It gets to a point where I don't know which one is alive or which one is dead, or the one that did one is alive, kind of is already dead at the beginning. So it's kind of the whole story is beginning, at least on this issue, beginning to be like I'm reading Booster Gold's mind. So it's kind of all over the place. And then we see Booster Gold fighting Booster Gold, and then we see the moment when Lagoon Boy, he see a bunch of superheroes dead, and he says, "Well, they're all dead." And also he got himself killed too, so he's dead. And then let's see what else. Then we see Roy Harper. And then we see Roy Harper when he died in the arms of Flash. So that way, so Flash, he will be smashed. His head will be smashed in by, by Harley Quinn. Check that out. In front of Booster Gold. So Harley Quinn says, "Well, yeah, but you kill him." No, but that's what you're killing them. So we got two suspects. One is Harley Quinn, and the other one is Booster Gold. Who did what? Well, that just we have to wait and see, because, like I said, this issue number 3, although it was good, it was all over the place. For me, it was all over the place. The only part that I understood was on the beginning and the last page. That we see that I get to see Booster Gold and Harley Quinn face to face. The moment when she killed Flash. And then she said, "I did kill him." And then Harley Quinn says, "Yeah, but he's the one, but Booster Gold is the one who killed everybody." So it's kind of confusing. So this issue was good, but for me it was all over the place. And I'm going to give it 3 out of 5 because just right on the middle. So instead that story go forward, to me went one step back. Too many characters in 20 pages. So, but it was good. So I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5. Well, guys, this is it. I hope that you like this video. See you later. Bye.